What is the most overrated fast food?
Yeah. My answer to that, and this is gonna sound weird. I kind of have two, but let's go with one. It's not necessarily fast food, but it is a large franchise that I think has some sort of reputation of being charming in a gross way that I think people want to go to it. It's Waffle House, okay? I believe that societally, people believe there is some. If you don't know what Waffle House is, it's a southern franchise, but I mean it goes up like East Coast. I think.
Doesn't know what? If you don't know what a Waffle House is,
yeah,
you're that chick crying in the protest video.
You are, and it was weird to me because it was really bad, and it became a joke, and then it came back around to being like charming again, to like think that going to a Waffle House was cool. But if you go, dude, Waffle House has bad food, dude. It has bad service. It's always dirty. It is a filthy place to eat. There is no redeemable charm to it. There is no sort of like, Hooters is really bad too. I think Hooters kind of has that reputation of like, it's the hipster. I know you don't like that word. I don't really care for it either. But it's wouldn't it be funny if we went to a Waffle House?
No,
you know?
100%.
It's the ironic restaurant. It's like, no, it wouldn't be funny because we would be getting a terrible meal cooked by a meth dealer and probably get sick and step and vomit at some point, you know? Like, I think Waffle House is definitely, it's not even highly regarded, but it should be regarded as just don't eat at a Waffle House, you know?
Well, you know, Waffle House barely existed in a pre-COVID world, let alone the post-COVID world. You know what I mean? So you're right. I don't know. Listen, I'm going to stand by Waffle House. I fucks with Waffle House. I think you're right. I think a lot of people go there out of irony, which is an interesting decision. It's weird to pay money to eat food in an ironic way. But but I'm going to go to bat for Waffle House. They kill breakfast. Their eggs are good. Like, their simple breakfast is good. Like, listen, if you're going to go there and try and, like, if you want to go there and get a steak because it's, like, $12 or whatever, like, nobody likes you. You know? But if you're going in there for a cup of coffee and, you know, some eggs, how do you get them scattered, smothered, and...
No, the eggs are bad too. It's all bad. It's all jizzed on, man. It's not even like there's no way you should go in there. No, it's not even a greasy spoon. It's not even. It's not even bad. The service sucks, you're right, and people romanticize it more than it should be, but it's not that bad, dude. It's breakfast. It's good. It's good breakfast. I'm gonna compared to what? Denny's? Guy, I'm gonna disagree with you. Well, Denny's is very bad too, but Waffle House,
they're all very bad. That's why it's fast food. You can't rip them because of that. You gotta have a legitimate reason.
I think Waffle House is next level bad.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go the other direction here. Most overrated fast food. Ready for it? 3, 2, 1. Panera Bread. Panera Bread is the cuntiest restaurant that has ever been created on God's green earth. Panera Bread was created solely to provide a place for people who are college professors in small red state towns who have no outlet for anything. The only place that they can go to drink coffee and read, you know, Chuck Bukowski is Panera Bread. You go in, a fucking sandwich and a salad combined is going to be like $25, even if you're in Bisbee, Arizona or LA. It's always going to be $25 for a sandwich and a salad. You're getting bullshit bread that's mass made. Nobody gives a shit. The coffee's weird and watery. It's not really nice, but they charge you a lot more like you're in a nice fancy coffee cafe.
Yeah.
I got no use for it. Fuck Panera.
Yeah, no, I don't like Panera. I don't like Panera either. The thing about Panera was that it's interesting how these restaurant brands, they start like, oh, Panera Bread was the hottest restaurant. It was like, oh, you're going to Panera Bread? What are you taking, a girl? What are you going to ask a girl to marry you? It was the place of sophistication, you know? And now it's a joke. And it's interesting to me, I think about, what you're saying makes me think, there was a time where I really liked Panera Bread and it was a very classy place to eat, and Burger King was like a dirty dump to eat at. Burger Kings are still around. So my question is, who's going to Burger King? I'll look at a Burger King and I'm just like, who's in there right now? Who's going into a Burger King's really bad, dude. Burger King is awful. Panera Bread isn't very good, but Burger King, people are walking into Burger King's. McDonald's is actually redeemable in the sense that like it's very inexpensive. If you have the McDonald's app, you can get a very affordable meal, and the food isn't like, it's not healthy for you, but you can tell, you're like, okay, somebody made this in a lab to make it taste good. Burger King is like bootleg, more expensive McDonald's. All I want to know is who is inside of a Burger King sitting down and eating chicken fries.
I truly have no idea. They're in there with French toast sticks, dipping them. I don't know what psychopaths in there. I really don't know. Burger King lost their way when they started bringing out that creepy king, dude. Ever since then, they haven't been able to recover from that. You know, like when they started doing the ads when he was just like sitting behind like a shed or something, like getting ready to knife somebody or whatever. You know, they lost public trust. You know, Chick-fil-A leapfrogged them. They leapfrogged them. You know,
I don't even.
But you're right. I don't know.
I feel like
you know who's inside of Burger King eating? Human trafficking victims, okay? That's who's inside of a Burger King eating.
You think so? That's who's their clientele?
I think that's what's going on.
Well, that's very unfortunate because there are a lot of Burger Kings and they're all still in business. So that's a sad reality.
I don't know what to do with that information. I can't take responsibility for that. It's a joke. But the point being is it's a shady, weird place. If you go into a Burger King to eat nowadays, I just assume you're hiding from someone or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're seeking refuge.
Do you want to give your most underrated? Or do you want to do a most overrated? You pick.
My most overrated are definitely Jimmy John's, Panera Bread.
Okay.
In Subway. But most underrated?
Yeah, hit me with the underrated. I have an underrated if you don't have one.
Here's the thing. To be an underrated fast food restaurant, you kind of have to be... It can't be like a medium thing, like a Donato's pizza or some shit like that. That's not what we're talking about. Like ones that like everyone shits on, but for real, if you know what's going on, it's secretly good.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
gonna
go with Hardee's, dude. I'm going with Hardee's.
Oh, okay, all right.
Hardee's makes good burgers, and listen, the only people that go there are like sad truckers, but that's who knows a good burger, and that's true. Hardee's knows that. All of their locations only exist within 50 feet of a Pilot or Flying J. They're dishing out good burgers. They got good fries too, and it's reasonably priced. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hardee's, man.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one because that one is Hardee's and Carl's Jr. are a joke. They are a joke in the restaurant world. People do not respect them. They get no love. So it's a shameful dining experience. Yeah, mine was Cheesecake Factory. I feel like people make fun of Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory is awesome.
My dude, I went to the Cheesecake Factory at the Grove before this whole thing shut down.
Oh, I love that one.
And if it wasn't the worst meal of my recent memory, dude, it was so bad. I got the chicken. What was it called? The chicken Madeira. It's just
that's what my homegirl gets every time.
Dude, it's so bad. And it's like, listen, I'm down for bad food, but I'm not down for bad food that's trying to make you think it's good food. Don't be putting some weird mushroom shit on my chicken when we're next to an arcade. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're a Cheesecake Factory. Give me a 6,000 calorie milkshake and some crispy chicken wontons and like a taco plate. That's what I came here for. Don't be trying to give me some kind of like cordon bleu. We got cooks in the kitchen. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah. Okay. That's all right. Yeah. Well, we'll just we'll agree to disagree. I love Cheesecake Factory. I like chicken Madeira. I like I also like the sugar-free cheesecake. That's really dope. They also do obviously
I didn't know they had a sugar-free.
They have a sugar-free cheesecake and the buffalo wings are insane, dude. The buffalo wings
are good.
The wings are good. The wings are hearty.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings is bad. The only thing they have good is the sauce. The sauce.
Yeah, the wings are bad, but the sauces are good. You're right about that.
The sauces are good. The wings are bad. Wingstop, the sauces are okay. The wings are big and pretty good. That's the way I see it.
No one can get it totally right, though.
No, it's tough. It's very tough. But the wings at Buffalo Wild Wings are unacceptably small. That's what I'll say.
They're
and very
small
pricey
and dry, and they're very dry.
Yes, but you can get a pitcher of Miller Lite for $5, which is unheard of.
And you can suck down ranch watching grown men fight each other on a giant TV.
Right.
Win-win.